Would y'all ever do OnlyFans?
The nut? What a nut? It's banana pudding?
Whose side are you on here? You've been saying a lot of questionable shit since the podcast started. Welcome back to the Interpersonal Podcast. This is episode 5. I'm your host, Chris.
I'm your host, Greg.
I'm your host, Marvin.
And I am your host, Milan.
Yo.
Yeah, we brought on Milan as our new official 4th member. Yeah. But y'all know how we start this. How was y'all week? Tell us about what was going on. I didn't see any of y'all this whole week. Usually I run into at least one of y'all, but I ain't see none of y'all.
A lot of crazy shit happening at school. Like, I don't really want to get into. Like, for other reasons. But, like, yeah, some crazy shit. Semester starting out with a bang. I've been chilling mostly. Other than, like, the crazy shit happening at school. Some new video games. Dropping a lot of influx of new games. New shows that I like. Yeah.
About you, Marv? Fuck, I don't know what the fuck happened this week. I really had to think about it. Oh, yeah, finished recording my brother's music video.
Nice. I peeped that.
We peeped. The visuals went really crazy.
Fire, bro.
I didn't really do the visuals. I just did the recording, but it was interesting to see, like, the whole process.
So you just raw footage, somebody else did, like, the editing side?
Yeah, that was actually all 3 of us. Like, all of that work was between me, Marcel, and Michael. That was the whole thing. Who did all the mixed media? Because I know that's hard as fuck. As an editor, I know that's hard. My brother did, like, all the post edits. I just recorded the footage. And then actually, when we were recording the footage, like, if you look, there's a scene where he's on the couch, like the backdrop. And then there was some police coming by. And the police stopped, and they were like, "Y'all shooting a porno over here?" We're like, "No, bro, no." We were like, "No. It's just the music video. It's just the music video." How they get that out of a couch? It's because, bro, that whole street it's just maximum porn shoots like that. That's just, it's the prime location. It's just a lot of prostitution there.
What block is that?
No, you don't want to go to that block. Did you play the song for the prostitutes? No, no. But literally one cop pulls up and, like, he pulls up next to me and he says that, and then another car behind, another squad car, the dude through the speaker, he was like, "Y'all shooting a porno?" He asked right after the first cop, and we were like, oh my God. That was my week. That's hilarious.
Well, them prostitutes, y'all could have got a couple, like, free video groupies.
Y'all could have got free video vixens.
Yeah.
No. No. Nah, they definitely would have charged. What about you, Milan?
Well, strike. Still on strike.
What?
The writer's strike ended, but the acting strike didn't end yet.
Damn.
So I can write.
Yeah, nice.
I can't act, though.
Couldn't you always write?
Yeah, I can always write, but I can't, like, send it into places and shit.
Bro, you're not even a part of the union.
Yeah, but I need to be. You gotta start somewhere.
So the writer's strike just ended officially today at 12:01 a.m. And so the writers, they all came to an agreement. Like, now the writers have access to the streaming data and shit, and they're gonna get bonuses depending on streaming performance as well.
So that's the terms that they came to? Because I wasn't, like...
They also made terms as well that no AI generated content can be, like, considered as source material, okay, or that it could be used to edit or like create, like, a whole script basically. So it's protecting the writer. Nice
to see they came to some sort of common ground. Took them long enough.
I like to believe we had a part in that. We were part of the resolution. You don't think so, Gard?
I don't know, bro. I was still watching shit while that whole shit was going on, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm saying the podcast. Had a role in stopping that. We're like the what's it called? The civil rights leaders of the SAG-AFTRA and WGA.
Shit all started with me for real, bro.
Yeah. Gonna lie, bro. This all about me. But yeah, I feel like even though I'm not a writer, like, or an official, I guess, like, a part of the WGA, but I definitely do want to get into writing a little bit more.
What do you want to write?
Like, my own projects. Like, I really like the art of storytelling. So
anything that you, like, have conceptualized yet, or, like, framework for?
That's actually what I did this week. I was it was my aunt's birthday, And like during her birthday, like all the family's there, and it's like this is a bunch of kids, and I'm low key in a weird generational gap where I'm the middle child of the generations. So it's kind of like, I'm not about to be playing with these little ass kids at the kid table. And I don't know, the adults sometimes they just annoy me. Like sometimes I'll sit in for that shit, but her kitchen is way too small to be there anyways. So I was just chilling in my cousin's room, and the whole time I was there, I was creating a shot list because I have a project that I want to do. And I've been creating a shot list, basically getting like each shot, like trying to visualize it, how I want it to look and shit, and trying to plan out like how long is this gonna take me to record, to do, because I want to write it. Well, the writing's already done. Mm-hmm. Writing, it's about producing it, and it's about like creating the budget that I need, but also thinking honestly, these projects aren't gonna need that much bread, but these are like one-offs. Like, but honestly, some of this, I guess, like kind of like a video essay, like short film ish. Like, I'm going to definitely be very cinematic with it. I want to work with Marv to do it, I've already contacted Marv about some parts of it.
It's going to be sick. Guaranteed.
You need an actor?
Yeah, I actually might, but low-key, I might need a female actor, not you.
Well, I can play female.
I'm not trying to kiss you on the forehead.
What you mean? Why not? Come on now. That's easy. Oscar-worthy.
I'll pass.
You need background actors and shit, bro.
He's gonna remember that in his script.
Yeah, he is. In his script, I'm gonna die.
Of course. I got a couple people dying.
We got that confirmed in the last podcast.
Yeah, I mean, nigga, your character dying, nigga.
No.
Yeah.
No.
So let's get into it. We're all from New York City. We all grew up here, Milan abandoned us, but you went to Jersey.
Whoa. It's a harsh
dirty
term.
Jersey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to all of our New Jersey listeners. Like,
Jersey not dirty, bro.
I love y'all, but I hate Jersey with a passion.
What reason? What legit reason do you have to hate New
Chief
Jersey?
Keef.
Like legit.
Chief Keef, that's number one.
Dick Rider.
Dick Rider.
Number two is just like every weekend as a kid, I used to go there, and my parents used to take me there because my dad's whole side of the family lives there. And like, so we used to go. I used to hate the ride. I used to hate like the way that it smelled. Like, I don't know if it's just Perth Amboy, but I feel like New Jersey has a distinct smell, and it smells like old people, and I hate it. Mm-hmm. And so I just hate Jersey. Like, the only time I'll pass Jersey, or like I'll go through Jersey, is if I'm going somewhere else past Jersey. I wouldn't want to stay in Jersey at all.
That don't mean you gotta hate on it.
Okay.
All right, but it's just like
all the like what's it like all the parks in Jersey, bro.
Plus, I'm like a native New Yorker. Like I have to hate New York.
What the fuck?
I mean, not New York. I gotta hate New Jersey.
Like,
I gotta hate Jersey because New York.
You don't have to.
Hold on.
New York is shitting on Jersey all the time.
What do you mean, bro? Literally, our football team stadium is in Jersey.
All right, I don't give a fuck about football, so it don't matter.
Patrick Mahomes.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I'm sorry.
Fuck outta here,
I'm sorry. I couldn't care for football like at all. I'm sorry.
My bro's logic is because I'm from here. I don't like over here.
Shit make no sense, bro.
Cross that river. I don't fuck with you.
That's some racist shit, bro.
Well, that's not racist. The fuck?
That's like the basis of like racism and just discrimination and
whatever.
people being apart. It's I'm from here, you from
Plus,
here. I don't like you
it's
because
always
you from
so
there.
difficult
You
to
don't even
go to
know those
Jersey.
people, bro.
It's not.
It's always so difficult, bro. Like, you gotta plan out your day to go to Jersey.
Cross on one
Nobody
bridge.
ever is like, oh, like fuck, I got like, let's just go to Jersey. Who have you ever heard say that? Like yo,
A lot of people.
A lot of
nigga,
people,
there's
you
shit
know
to
where
do in
Six
Jersey,
Flags
bro.
is at?
all right, that's all y'all got.
Yeah.
Six Flags, and y'all close to Philly. That's basically Philly.
Who gives a fuck
This
about
nigga's a
Philly?
hater, bro. For no reason. I'm provoked.
Yeah, essentially he just hates
Shout
his
out
family.
all my Jersey niggas, yo.
We love you Jersey niggas, but we hate Jersey.
You say he hates your family.
Essentially, yeah.
All our listeners in Jersey, I love y'all. Like,
You lied just now. You're lying.
Contradicting
lying.
his whole statement,
You hate
bro.
your entire Jersey family.
no, I don't.
You just said you hate Jersey niggas.
Maybe, but no, I'm playing. I love the people from Jersey. I hate Jersey the state. There's a difference.
Can you accept that?
Where you think Jersey Club
I don't give a
come from,
fuck.
bro?
Jersey, duh.
Comment down below what you think about Jersey if you're from New York.
People from Jersey probably hate New York because they're from Jersey.
Oh, like I said, we all grew up in New York City. We've all taken the train to school. We've all I feel like that's a big part of growing up in the city. But the MTA just raised the fare from $275 to $290, which is low key like I obviously they raised the price and like nobody likes that shit, but like I feel like $290 is stupid. Like you might as well just round it to $3.
What the fuck you trying to do here, bro?
He's on their side.
Whose side are you on here? You've been saying a lot of customer
No.
shit since the podcast started.
I'm just saying like $290. Like I feel like that looks stupid in my bank account.
So
like
just $3 is better for you?
No.
$275 ain't look stupid.
See how your bank account looking when it's $3.
I'm just saying like it's just stupid. Plus, if they're gonna raise the fare, like they gotta do something.
I feel like they wanted to like maximize their profit, but like not without making it look like a lot. So like they made it $290, so it's close to $3. But if it was like the $3 just in front, like from $275 just to $3 flat, niggas would have been like it would have been an outrage, bro. I still feel like there should be some sort of outrage. Cause what the fuck, bro? How you raising a price and not like improving the service, bro?
I really wonder where our money's going.
Besides maintenance of like the actual trains and like the electricity shit, like that side, that's the only part of maintenance that I think that money actually does go towards.
Train station's still dirty as fuck. Get on a train, some of them still raggedy as hell. Like, no, bro. Why are you raising a price for the same shitty service, bro? And there still be like OD delays, and they be saying dumb shit, bro. Like, my coworker was late one day, and they was like underground for like 30 minutes, bro. And they was like, "Oh, we're sorry. There's a train in front of them," but they were at the starting stop, bro. So how does that even make sense, bro?
Here's the thing with delays. Like, I feel like part of it is the system, but part of it are the people who take the train. Like, y'all be bugging, bro.
Yo, bro, I don't even.
I was on my way to work one day. It was a Saturday, so it was already a disaster story, taking the train on a Saturday. Yeah. But I was taking the J train crossing over the Williamsburg Bridge. And then I'm in the corner seat doing my homework, do my economics homework. And then I just see people running into our cart from the other carts. No one is saying anything. There's just a good amount of people just pushing forward. I'm just like,
all right.
I think I'm going to follow them because whatever they're running from, I kind of want to run away too.
Common sense.
So then somebody's trying to like open the door, like some kids. So I'm like, I'm going to take this time, put my iPad away. Like I'm literally blocking the door kind of, just like put it away. And then we move up and then we get to the halfway point. And you know, like how in the halfway cart it's blocked. And then, so I'm like, damn, am I just stuck here now? I don't even know what happened. And then I overhear someone being like, I pulled the emergency brake, but it didn't work. And I have two things to say to that. One, why would you pull the emergency brake as we're about to cross the bridge if there was an emergency? And second, why didn't the emergency brake work? Those are two things I'm very concerned about. But then we cross over, we get to Delancey, and then the train just is about to pull off, but somebody all the way in the back is like, hold the train, don't go. And it was like somebody got stabbed, and
oh my God.
What the fuck?
This kind of took a turn.
It did take a turn. I was like, what? I need to walk to work now.
My friend Dre, shout out Andre. He got chased by a crackhead the other night, bro.
At the train station?
Yes, bro.
Bro, y'all need to relax.
He was in the train, bro. He said there was some crackhead in the train. He thinking like the crackhead is yelling at somebody like next to him or some shit like that. Bro gets off the train. The crackhead follows him, bro, and starts chasing dude, bro. It's like, oh my God, bro.
Like, this is one time that I was on the train with one of my bros. Shout out Ryan. We were at Bowery, right? And then so some lady, she's like, I'm gonna pull the stop. I forget what was actually going on. Like, there was like some weird shit going on the other train. And like you said, like people was running into our cart. And we was just like, yo, what the fuck is going on? And then the whole cart is arguing with this lady, like, don't you dare pull the fucking stop. Don't you dare pull the stop. I gotta get home. And they're all just yelling, and it's hilarious. Like, me and Ryan are just looking at each other like, yo, like, should we get off the train and just walk at this point?
Type shit I'd be on, bro, because why you gonna do that shit, bro?
I remember it was a Hispanic lady, and she was like, I'm gonna pull the stop. Like, what if it's an emergency? Like,
what do you mean, what if there's an emergency?
And then the other girls, like, they obviously not Hispanic, but they're yelling at her like, don't pull it, puta. Speaking about trains and shit, they are, like, in a sense, they're attempting to make it better. Like, I seen NYPD.
In what way?
I seen NYPD just launched like this little robot that
The little egg robot.
the little egg robot, like it's built like Baymax, built like
What the hell is that going on?
Sorry, bro. What is he gonna do? I seen it. He rolls around for mad long doing nothing.
He'd be like, stop, and then just rolls. The person's just gonna hop on the train at that point.
like a big ass egg. Like
I kicked that big ass egg over, bro.
It's
What
not
the
doing
fuck is that
nothing.
gonna do, bro?
I searched it up. Apparently, the reason is to like do surveillance. But I'm like, at every turnstile, I see that there's already cameras there.
yeah, like the cameras don't work or something.
Push for assistance.
What's it gonna do when you push the button? Like I want to know what's in this big ass egg. What's in this egg?
Some dude gonna hatch out of it, bro. Fucking RoboCop gonna come out that bitch, bro.
Also, they held a press conference in a train station. I know it's not completely weird, but you don't think that's a little weird?
Somebody got delayed.
I think it was at Times Square. It was at 42nd Street. But holding a press conference in the train station ain't weird. Like, imagine you just smelling all the rats and shit, and it's at a press conference. Like, imagine Biden does a press conference from fucking, what, 128th and Lexington.
I feel like that's not like one and the same, but I guess I could get why they did it in the train station, but
And that's his new home. Little patrol robot egg person thingy.
I'm reading an article, and apparently back in 2016, it ran over a child's foot in California.
Damn.
I need to find that robot, bro. I want to get paid, bro. Did he get paid? Did he sue the robot?
I have no idea.
It's like, this is New York. Like, I guarantee you somebody's going to try to steal that egg. Somebody's going to try to steal that egg or graffiti it.
What the hell is a crackhead gonna do with an egg, bro?
I guarantee it, bro.
Egg robot.
Sell an egg, get some Fenty.
All right. All right, bro.
Oh my god.
Flip it.
Could you get secondhand smoke from meth?
What?
Yeah, like when they smoking. This meth head, he was at the bus stop by my old apartment. He was just sitting there, pipe in hand, just lighting it up. I was at a red light. I was at a red light, and the window was down. And he's right there, and I'm right here, and he's right there. And he's just like,
He just blew it at you?
it's blowing out towards me, and it's red light. I can't go nowhere.
What you felt after that?
Did you feel affected?
Like I need to bite something.
Remember that time, bro? We got the burrito tacos and we was high as shit at the park, bro. And then like we look across from us, it's the fucking crackhead. They lit up whatever, took a pull, started doing a damn wiggle dance, bro. I was like, what the fuck, bro? Nigga said, woo.
That wiggle is like universal amongst all of them.
Speaking about crime, though, did y'all see what's going on in Philly?
No.
Yes.
Philly turned into the goddamn purge. Like,
What?
Yeah, bro. I saw a video where they tried to rob like Lululemon, and then the cops were trying to block it with their bikes.
bro, they all robbed Lululemon, Apple Store, liquor store. They were in the liquor store stealing fucking Casamigos and shit. Like parading them. There's really no reason. They just all doing it for no reason.
You know how expensive Lululemon is?
Fight the power.
I feel like it's very complex because like, yeah, it's fight the power, but I feel like that's the wrong way to go about it.
Yeah, fight the power by robbing Lululemon.
Yep.
That makes
Like
sense.
what's like Lululemon? That's a whole different type of power. Like that's their sweatshop. Fight that sweat. Like
They got some expensive pants.
what do they got to do with the power?
A lot of shit has to do with the power.
I get it, but again, I just feel like it's the wrong way to go about things.
I was just joking when I said fight the power for real though, bro. I don't know what the fuck going on, bro.
Somebody in the video, like the moment he got out the store and saw the cops, he just threw the clothes and just started running.
Bro dropped all the loot.
He said, I'm gone.
Oh, was it that video where the dude was just standing there recording people like robbing the shit, bro? And then like he's just sitting there laughing at everything. Like, what's up with dude, bro? Bro was just there for a fun time for real, bro.
That's what we're talking about. But robbing a whole liquor store, like, bro, they robbed that liquor store clean. All the Casamigos, all the Hennessy, everything is gone.
I mean, if you look at it, it's very interesting to see what people will rob in times of crisis.
Yeah.
Liquor is always one of them.
It's always liquor, designer, and jewelry.
Need some way to blow off some steam, bro.
If you could just like loot with no type of repercussions, what you grabbing?
Your house. Oh.
You leave my house alone. Don't join in on him. What are y'all even gonna take?
I don't know. You got some goodies up in there. Wait, from your house or like from anywhere?
From anywhere, bro.
His house was never
Leave my
one
house
of the
alone.
options.
Like,
I'm not gonna lie, I'm hitting up Soho. That whole area getting robbed, bro.
I'm going straight to B&H.
I'll probably go to a Barnes and Noble.
You can take some bucks.
I'm going to
Yeah.
Best Buy. I'm not gonna lie, they be having mad shit in Best Buy.
Oh, like a fridge.
I was thinking more like PC.
Oh,
Bro, fiending for a fridge. Like when there's not like you could get a fucking new MacBook. A little, like
Me, hey, bro. If you need a fridge, you need a fridge.
like a washing machine
What the hell you going? Where you gonna put it?
in the basement. I don't know how I'm gonna get it out though. You gotta roll the bitch.
how you gonna get it in the basement? You got to take it downstairs.
Yeah, push it downstairs.
And it's gonna break.
Yeah.
You didn't really think this through.
We'll get to it when we'll get to it.
I love the way nobody said like a car dealership or a bank.
Yeah, what where am I gonna find the keys though? Most
It's
shit
a
is-
car dealership. They have it in a box. Like
Most shit is push to start.
You need the key.
they have the key fobs all in a box.
What if I stole a house? Oh my God.
You know what? It's actually possible. There are those portable houses. What if you took a whole truck? That way, like after all the crazy stuff is going on, you could be like, yo, I need someone to carry all this stuff around. I got you. And then you could just charge people. And then you make a business off of that.
Bro, thinking ahead.
That's thinking ahead, not a washing machine.
All right, whatever. You know
gonna
what's
charge
thinking? You know what's
people
thinking
to eat
farther than that?
What?
You take all they shit. As soon as in the back of the truck, leave. And then you got mad goodies. And now you got a free washing machine. A washing machine, a fridge, probably some AirPods, a couch.
It's your washing machine that's going to
Oh,
my
fuck.
truck.
Now you're right. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm thinking like the 18-wheelers.
Are any of y'all forklift certified?
No.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna need that as
No,
well.
you're not, bro.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Legally, I'm not, but I do know how to operate.
Push
one.
it forward, back, left, right. Easy.
Never operate a forklift.
Yeah, you're killing someone.
That's in the simplest form. That's how you do it.
I'm scared for Milan to operate anything. But I've seen people whip a forklift like on some Fast and Furious shit. At my job when I was working in Florida, like my boss, he'll be whipping that shit like.
Yo, I don't know what that was, but I'm glad that was recorded.
Oh, that's a forklift. Nah, I don't know how to use that.
What the fuck was you talking about? Yo,
A crane?
the claw.
Shout out Doja, aka Koya.
Yo, speaking of the claw, I thought about Kawhi Leonard in basketball, but yeah, I just made that random ass connection. But speaking of basketball now, yo, y'all seen what happened?
Damian Lillard.
Damian Lillard on the Bucks, bro.
What?
With Giannis, bro. That
What?
shit just happened. Like
Isn't Giannis's brother also on the Bucks now?
The whole family there.
the whole family there, bro.
That's the Antetokounmpo team.
Antetokounmpo, bro.
Antetokounmpo.
All right. Hey, yo, bro. Hey, yo, don't say that shit again, bro.
It's gonna be an interesting season.
Yo, they title favorites now. I don't know how, like, that's one thing I don't get. Like, as soon as, like, a major trade happens, like, the team that got, like, the most shit becomes the title favorites. And, like, you don't even know how these players are going to mesh together and shit like that. Hopefully they mesh good. Like, I really want to see Dame and Giannis go off.
Nah, because they were saying that when Kyrie went to the Mavs,
He was going dumb, though.
when KD went to the Suns, like they were like, oh yeah, they're
Being
winning.
completely honest, I feel like Kyrie and Luka Doncic are a very good duo. It's more of like a whole team problem.
And then fucking Denver won.
And Phoenix just has no defense.
Yeah, I can't wait for this next season. I'm not gonna lie. I've been missing basketball. And I'm not even a big basketball fan. I don't have a favorite team. I just like to see good comp. Like whenever I see two good teams going against each other, I'll have to go see that game. All right, so this is a new segment that we're trying out. Reddit, you could talk, you could make memes of us, you could do whatever. We're gonna start looking at the Reddit and the most upvoted shit we'll look at. Today we got a segment for our Reddit segment that we're trying out. And it's called Am I the Asshole?
Yeah, you asshole.
I'm not an asshole. Do you really think I'm an asshole? Let's take a quick poll. Who thinks here I'm an asshole? Raise your hand.
Sometimes. But I think each of us gets that label.
Yeah.
I feel like the most asshole in here is Milan.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. I may be an asshole, but I'm not the biggest asshole. I'm not the most gaping.
Hey, yo, what, bro?
What are you talking about?
What is bro on about?
I don't know.
Milan be just be saying shit like with no filter. That's why.
I'm not gaping is crazy though, bro. Like, what the fuck, bro?
What are you talking about?
That's getting cut out.
No, bro. I should not get cut out, bro.
You acting like you the editor.
I'm asking you if it's getting cut out.
You'll see when the final episode comes out.
If you remove that, you're a gaping asshole.
So what's the comment? I mean, what's the Reddit post?
The segment is called "Am I the Asshole?" Essentially, a Reddit poster posts their story, and then they want to see if they're the asshole in the situation or if they're not. I got a story here for you.
Put us on.
Am I the asshole making new boyfriend get an STD test? I, 18 female, started dating this guy, 19 male, barely even a month ago. We haven't done anything sexual yet because when we were talking, the topic of body count came up. Normally, I don't care about this, but he said his is 14.
Damn.
And that it started his first year of college 1 year ago.
14. Wait. So he's a freshman
With 14 bodies.
14 bodies?
Yeah.
Okay.
14 at 19 years old, and in that short of time span is a bit concerning to me. Mine is 3 in the span of 2 years, and I got tested after each relationship ended. I asked him if he had recently or even ever been tested, and he said no. I told him that I won't do anything sexual until he gets tested and shows me the results. He's refusing, which in itself is a red flag to me. But I guess he thinks I don't trust him. Am I the asshole?
No. Why are you even dating him though? Like, that's crazy. Like, do the math, right? 1 year. He started
college,
and like that's when he lost his virginity.
and then just got like 13
14
more.
bodies,
Yeah.
1 year, 12 months.
That's crazy. Low-key for a year.
That's crazy, bro.
He's a slut.
Bro's averaging 1 point something bodies a month, bro.
No, I don't think that person's not. So I think that's a very fair request, and it is odd that he wasn't willing to do
Why are
it.
you dating this nigga, bro? He just told you, yo, he got 14 bodies in a year, bro. He wants to add you to the list and then disregard you, bro. Like,
You think number 15 to 16 ain't waiting in line for you? What do you feel like is too high of a body count though, like in general?
1.
I feel like that just varies depending on age as time passes.
Yeah.
Because I don't feel like 14 is a lot, but that is a lot for 1 year.
That's 14 motherfuckers. You've been inside 14 people in 1 year.
But also, like, why wouldn't he want to get tested? Like, if I'm fucking 14 people and I'm not getting tested, like
That's concerning.
That's a little concerning. I'm sorry.
And in a year.
Maybe he just doesn't want to like know the hard truth. Like maybe he wakes up one day and he's burning and he knows, but he doesn't want to. He doesn't want the actual paper.
He just got crabs down there.
bro in denial.
I wanted to bring up the story that you told me long ago about the 2 people on Syracuse campus who created like super herpes.
What the fuck?
I low-key-
Super herpes.
You have to retell this story because I don't remember.
Bro, you told me like your first year there that you met this girl who also had a boyfriend and like they both had herpes or whatever and they just did not care. And then you said that they created like this new strand of super herpes and they didn't give a fuck and they were still going around campus.
First of all, that's insensitive, Chris.
He didn't say the
You're
name.
not serious.
I don't even know who he's talking about. Like I already forgot this story. Like
I hope these 2 people though see this, bro. Like, oh god. Hey, they just found happiness with each other. They had some common shit they could share. It's not like you could spread it. Like you, like not spread it, but like, bro, like it's not like you. It would be ideal for you to get with somebody that doesn't have herpes, and then like you know, interact with them on that level.
that's the thing. Like
I'm glad they found happiness with each other.
Mm-mm.
I agree, Greg. Good for them.
Nah, but it's like it's not uncommon like for people to be going around and fucking and not telling what their sexual STDs are. Like I that's not an uncommon thing I've heard of, especially out there. Some people like won't even tell you. I'm not gonna name who it is, but I heard a story of one time. This person's gonna go unnamed, but they were fucking in like the common rooms and
Crazy.
of like the dorms with
Scary.
like raw, and she didn't tell the guy that she was fucking that she had a STD, that she had herpes,
Scary.
that she had genital warts. You know.
I do not condone such behavior.
That person's ass. Like, it's one thing to not get tested. It's another thing to know you have it and still not tell the other person.
Am I the asshole? Yeah, you're
Yeah, that's an asshole.
That's a complete asshole move. You could get charged for that.
Yeah, you go to jail for that
To
shit.
be fair to her, that's how she got it. The same way, like vice versa. Like,
That does not make it fair.
I'm not saying it's making it fair, but that's how she got it. That some dude that she was messing with didn't tell her that she had it. I mean, that he had it, and then.
Shit crazy.
But then it's also like, why are you fucking raw with people you don't know?
Did you ever see the movie It Follows?
No.
It's like a very similar concept, and it came out at the time during like the STD rise and all that. But basically, the premise was that there would be this thing or like person looking that would literally follow you, and then if it reached you, it would just kill you. But the only way to pass it on was to have sex with someone else, and then that person would get followed. So like
By
you would
who?
transmit it by the thing or whatever. And the crazy part is that the thing would literally look human-like, just walk towards you, and it would look completely human, standard as hell.
I'm not gonna
So
lie.
you wouldn't even be able to tell if it was that following you.
Somebody should have just took one for the team and died.
Well, no, if that person dies, then it goes back to following the other person, the person who originally gave it to them.
What the fuck? Yo,
So you
bruh.
never really get rid of it. There's a similar movie. I forgot what it's called. I think it's called Smile. It's basically the same premise that like it's passing on to other people, but it's gonna kill you. Like
if you don't kill somebody,
yeah, if you don't kill somebody, that's the only way you could transfer it.
I would kill y'all to pass it on.
What?
My bad.
It's a good thing I don't live in Jersey.
Nigga, I'll fucking strangle you, nigga. You don't want these problems, nigga.
You see how Jersey people treat you? That's one thing too. I always get into arguments about this. I have a lot of foreigner friends, and then they don't spend enough time in New York, and they'll be like, "Oh yeah, New Yorkers are assholes." But I feel like at least New Yorkers have a reason to be assholes.
are assholes.
We're assholes. I'm not gonna say that we're not, but we have a reason. We have a reason to.
What is the reason?
Bro, everybody in New York is trying to make it out. Everybody's like, it's always a hustle. It's
You
a
don't
New-
gotta be an asshole.
It's always a New York state of
Like
mind.
I feel like that, like little shit like that like humans like, just in general, like use the excuse like everybody got their own shit. Like we all working towards the same thing. You gotta keep them in. That shit is dumb, bro. You don't gotta move like an asshole. You don't. Just go outside and be nice to somebody today. Like literally, I'm telling you right now, it will change your life. Like the more
It will.
positive things that you put out there, you will attract that. And like it's like one and the same, bro. Like don't be an asshole. Don't do that. That shit is stupid.
Like my friends and like I have a friend in LA, like I have a couple friends in Houston, and then they're like, oh, yeah, New Yorkers are assholes. But I was like, at least like we're better LA like than LA in a sense, because LA I feel like it's just straight like you're actually a shitty human being, and I feel like a lot of them are fake and shit. They're just actual shitty human beings. But at least like in New York, it's like, yeah, you don't have to be an asshole, but like there's a reason.
I'll say this. I once had a customer walk into my store, and then she said she wasn't from here, and I asked her like what she thought of New York, and she said it was actually really nice. One thing I will say though, because I actually had someone else put me onto this. I had a coworker come up from Houston, shout out Moody, and he was like, New Yorkers be mad, like their energy be weird sometimes. Like kind of what Greg was saying was that, and what you were saying was that like we'll be so self-centered on our own problems that will like be like, oh, we gotta solve them ourselves. But in reality, a lot of people would be willing to help you do it. And like he was like, that's the way it is in Houston, honestly, or like down south. Like everyone's willing to help each other. Like New Yorkers, yes, can be nice, but sometimes the energy is weird. I can't say that.
New Yorkers have trouble like asking for help. I'll say that. Like literally, like we have a saying like, if you see something, say something.
Niggas don't be saying nothing, bro. Like then that's the problem, bro. Like
That's why we needed the egg at the police station. Bro, you could press for assistance.
The egg is gonna give you a compliment. Like,
You're doing great today.
that's what we need. Real shit.
you look beautiful.
Talking to the audience right now. Go outside. First person you see,
Kiss him. No?
No, that's assault.
On the lips.
that's assault. Don't do that. Don't listen to these two assholes. All right? Go outside. First person you see, give them a compliment. No matter how big or small it may be. Like you could really just brighten somebody's whole day up, bro. Like a lot of people just feel invisible. And like Marvin said, they're so like encapsulated in their own shit. Like they could be going through something that you don't even know. Just be nice, bro. Like Spread that love and positive energy, bro.
Honestly, it's really all about that mental thinking. Like if you just think negative, that's all you'll see.
Yeah.
But then again, that's easier said than done.
You have to seek what you want, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
If you go outside or like go about your day and like granted like shit happens, like you could be having a shitty day, but like try to pay attention to like small positives, like no matter like how minuscule it may seem, bro, like that could really change your day. Like if you're seeking out something positive, like you will really appreciate it when something good does happen.
Yeah. Every day you have to make the cognitive like decision to be happy, to like make the effort to be happy.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. Like you said, just actually take a moment to be aware of what's going on around you. Because even there was a point where I was like, the things I wanted, they were already around me in a type of way. But I was like so in my head about the thinking that I didn't even realize what I wanted was already available to me. I just had to put attention towards them and stop looking inwards. So do that. Try it today.
Selflessness, love, positivity.
Expect a lot of this on this podcast.
Yeah, I like that. A lot of
Don't say
A lot of people get in their own heads about shit. Like you really start overthinking things. And me as a writer and like also trying to like produce this thing, like I'm always creating, in a sense, I'm making excuses like, oh, I can't do this till I do this. I can't do this till I do this. But in the time that I spent overthinking about this shit, I could have just got it done, you know? Like, I feel like now more than ever, it's easier to, like, accomplish your goals. Like, you really just need to have discipline in that sense.
discipline goes a long way, but not just like disciplines on things that you feel like you need to do, but discipline and just being a good person. I feel like that's important.
And like part of that, I know we're just saying a lot of ideas are not really telling you how to do it. And that's just because we can't. Like you got to go through that learning process yourself.
You low-key have to hit rock bottom. I feel like
You don't feel like you had to hit
you
rock
don't
bottom.
have to hit rock bottom, but like for me personally, like when I hit rock bottom, I know it's a cheesy saying, like people say it all the time, but like the only place you could go is up. Like yeah, you sit in rock bottom for a little bit because you gotta let it marinate and realize that this is a place you never want to come back to, and then that's when you really start to grow.
See, if you don't want to go that route as well, like I feel like all it takes, like not, yeah, you could learn the hard way because that's basically what that is, like hitting rock bottom, reflecting on what got you here and what you don't want to go through again. But like, as long as you, on a day-to-day basis, like have a cognitive want for change and like actively try to change, like I feel like that's enough. You don't have to go through the worst shit in the world to just be better and strive to be a better person to those around you.
And it's a weird thing in common society. Like everyone's trying to be like, oh, I've experienced pain and I've experienced more pain than you. So my point is more valid than your point. But it's like, nah, shut up. We all have pain. We've all been through shit. No one's one problem is greater than another. Like, sure, you went through worse shit. No doubt about it. It's possible. But like to get into a competition about who got hurt more, that's just straight negative talk.
The trauma Olympics, bro. Like, what the hell? You competing to say like who went through the most shit for? Like, what? That's a weird flex. That is a weird flex, bro.
There's no gold medal for trauma. It's only when you succeed out of that trauma.
Word.
And then it's really like that's just fueled by social media. Cause like that's what gets the most attention on social media. I read this somewhere. But like what they'll do is companies will find something that's like somewhat offensive to one group and then blast that towards that person or like that social group on social media. And then that side would do the same thing back. And it just keeps going. And like if you really take a moment to look at our past topics that have created a lot of debate in life and in social media, like just in the past 2 years, you can just easily see that was the formula.
I feel like conflict is the formula. Like anywhere that there may be a problem brewing.
But like that's the thing, there's always gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
No matter what, it's always gonna be a problem. It's just a matter of fact of like,
All right, you see how like we're here like spreading positivity and trying to like, I don't know, spread a better message. Like I feel like this will get less clicks than like something that is like just something negative, you know?
I mean, that's fine.
Conflict.
At least the people who are watching, like, it'll help them.
Yeah.
That's a comforting thought, at least.
But like I'm just saying, like on the grand scheme of things, like people for some odd reason gravitate more towards conflict and bad stuff than things that are just good.
I always say that the thing about social media is that like it's a very weird gray area because now it's more becoming like the more modern, like it's becoming the modern business card. But at the same time, I say social media is very bad for you to internalize and take in because like the thing about social media is that it's always a comparison thing. And I feel like a lot of people that aren't emotionally mature to the point to understand that it's literally like Instagram is everybody showing you their best moments. Nobody's posting for, well, most people are not posting their like lowest moments on Instagram. Like Instagram is like basically like a highlights in a sense, but even then, like it just being like a business postal card, you don't really get the true reflection of somebody on social media. And that's another thing too, that I say comparison is the thief of joy, because like once you start comparing, like there's always going to be something that's better than whatever you have. There's always going to be a better car. There's always going to be whatever, like, you know, there's always going to be like models, whatever, like whatever's on your feed and shit. Like it's always going to just keep on going. And if you keep on comparing your life to that shit, you're just going to stick in a rut. Like,
Love yourself.
and not only that, you're going to start pursuing the wrong things. You're going to start pursuing things that make your highlight
That are hollow.
better.
Word, like stuff that have no real substance and contribute to your happiness in the long term.
The thing with comparing yourself to others on social media is that you then create values for yourself. Like, oh, I want to look like this person. So like that becomes your goal or something of worth value. And then you come across a problem. It's like, okay, how do I look like this person? Because I want to be like that person. And then that just leads to you having terrible problems because you had bad values and now you have bad problems. And then you get stuck in that negative thinking, which is why Chris was like, comparison is the thief of joy. Is because like you're not even trying to be who you are and figure that out. You're just trying to be like something you saw someone else post, which may not even be true to an extent.
Yeah. Also, it's like the person, like let's say like you're trying to be like somebody. The person who you're trying to be like didn't become the person that they are by trying to be somebody else.
That's true.
That's all situational, I feel like.
Being an actor, well, like in your field specifically, how did you overcome, well, if it even was a problem, how did you get over the fact of like
Compare myself to others. Yeah. All the time, but like I can't stop that a lot.
It's kind of inherent with your job. Like you literally are competing.
Competing with everybody.
I feel like that's more than just like the film industry though.
It's everywhere, but like for the film industry, it's like looking at everybody that's acting that's our age. It's like, damn, they already in Hollywood, LA, in these big ass shows like Millie Bobby Brown and them, Stranger Things. It's like, damn, they was in that since like they were like 12, 13. They've been there and they're constantly going. I started acting late because of that. I was like, damn, they're already doing that. It's going to take me forever. I shouldn't even do it. But I eventually got past that because I stopped comparing myself to them. So essentially, it's just like, once you start focusing on yourself more, you can finally like continue and strive for that shit that you want. And I started to strive, and that's how I got my first acting job. So, you know, you just gotta big yourself up before you drown yourself.
You gotta get in where you fit in.
You got to remember that you're on your own time, bro. Like at the end of the day, like if something takes you longer, like it doesn't matter as long as you still get there, you know? You got to appreciate the journey.
Yo, I wasn't here, but it was just me and Milan, and he fell again. And I did not save him.
You did not have to say that. Sentimental moments, and then you talk about me falling.
I'm sorry.
See, bruh. Talking about something positive, and then he gonna try and bring something negative to the conversation, bruh.
It was just funny. It's probably getting cut either way.
Nah, we getting real interpersonal today, low key. I feel like we're really on brand today.
I feel like that was off the fly, too.
Yo, Milan, what's in the bag?
Yeah, Milan, you brought a little bag. What's going on with that?
Speaking about being a good person, I'm a great person. Just ask these guys, right? Right? I want to hear yeses. Yes, Milan, you're a great person and a good
Show us the
friend.
goddamn bag already, bro.
What's in the bag?
My own special concoctions.
Milan brought a mysterious bag.
You got drugs?
Malone brought gifts for us.
Crack, meth, heroin, weed, LSD. Which one you want?
Bro, look like he about to drop like a pound of weed for us.
Camera right here?
Hey, fuck with Milan's.
My banana pudding business. You know, I got strawberry banana pudding. I got red velvet banana pudding. I got Biscoff banana pudding. I got a whole lot. I got customs, whatever you want. You know what I'm saying?
What flavors did you bring us?
Regular.
What's regular? Banana?
Yes. This is the new one. The Biscoff banana pudding.
So this is what Milan has been doing during the strike.
I've been cooking up bacon and shit.
It says, warning, opening this package will cause extreme happiness.
Oh, I saw the warning label. I didn't read that. I was like, what the fuck did Milan put in here? Like, is this an edible?
Wait, you know what? Let's try it. Taste test. We'll tell you if it's ass or not. Oh, spoons. Why you brought 2 spoons and fork?
Because I was like, damn, there was somebody want a fork. Because I know you weird and stuff sometimes.
God damn.
Did you take a bite already?
Yes.
Damn, bro, we supposed to do it together.
I hate niggas.
Let's take a bite.
3, 2, 1, go. Oh my god.
Shit fire. Of course, I made it. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. I'm double dipping.
I'm not gonna lie. This is my first time trying banana pudding.
Bro, weird.
Nah, this shit.
Bro took my banana pudding virginity.
This shit.
Yeah, if you come in here every week, you got to bring this.
Every week?
Every week. Well, you killed this shit.
Little intermission real quick. We gotta deal with this.
I'm gonna be eating this while I play Cyberpunk later.
Yo, on God. Speaking about Cyberpunk, I was excited to speak about this. For all our gamer viewers out there, new Phantom Liberty DLC just dropped.
Amazing.
If you game and you fuck with Cyberpunk, comment down below how you enjoying the DLC so far. I just want to say it's very in depth. Like from my experience so far, they added so much new shit. They made, first of all, with the 2.0 update, they made like the game, like they completely overhauled the skill system.
Which I love now.
Like it feels like I'm playing the anime now. Like literally, bro.
If you haven't seen the Cyberpunk anime, you should watch it. It was very good.
Watch Edge Runners.
All right, so basically, the story of Phantom Liberty, it's a spy story. It takes place in a part of the city of Cyberpunk. The city of Cyberpunk is called Night. It's called Night City. And a certain part of the city is called Dogtown, and it's very like uncontrolled in a sense. Like it's very anarchist in there. And so basically, it goes through a spy story about like basically the president's plane gets shot down and it lands in Dogtown, and Dogtown being a very anarchist like city or part of the city, it's like everybody's trying to kill the president for some reason, and it gets very deep in the sense of like who's really targeting them, and it's a spy story as well.
The head of Dogtown is hunting her basically. What's his name again?
Carl Hansen.
Carl Hansen.
Yes, Carl Hansen.
Carl Hansen?
That's his name, yes.
Bro,
I feel like that's a real person.
Nigga though, bro. Like the first time you enter Dogtown, like he's speaking over the comms, just like kind of like asserting his authority. Like when like that whole sequence, I'm not gonna spoil too much, but like when that whole sequence with the president, like when the president actually touches like Night City, like he puts that whole area on lockdown. People in Dogtown, a lawless city, fear Carl Hansen.
I feel like Carl Hansen is the name of someone who would own like a small furniture shop.
That nigga owns a whole section of Night City right now, bro.
It's so much fun to play, though. I'm not gonna lie. It's way more fun than it already was to play.
Charles Hansen. Ain't that To Catch a Predator?
Oh,
Yes, no wonder it was like, it sounds so familiar. I was like, why does Charles Hansen sound familiar?
The Hansons. The Hansons furniture.
I'm really fucking with how immersive it is in that facet, though. Like, it really makes you feel like you in a whole separate area from the main city.
It's very immersive. I'll say that. It's like watching a movie, but like actually being in it. Like
Yo, like from the first time, like as you all know, like Idris Elba Well, if you don't know, Idris Elba is in the expansion in.
You spoiled it.
It's not a spoiler. He's in all the trailers. He's in all the trailers.
From the first moment that he like is on screen, you get a different feeling.
Him and Keanu Reeves are both a part of it.
He played his part very well. I really fuck with Solomon Reed's character so far.
Also, like very, very looked over. Like in the sequences that I was playing, I really started to appreciate like I forget what it's actually called, but like like when in a set, like basically like they'll put you like purposefully like you have to be right here, he has to be right here, you have to be looking this way. Like I really appreciated the staging even because there was a sequence where like he's talking to the president, and I'm just sitting there like, damn, like this really feel like a movie. Like he just staring out the window talking
it was like the ghetto Oval Office, bro. Yeah. Like and like you just in the room, like the lighting was crazy, like the atmosphere, the whole shit. It just really puts you in there. Like and that facet, no shade to like the film industry and stuff like that. I would rather play a game than watch a movie because you really get to be that character. It's like you're inserted into the moving story.
And in a movie, like you see what they want you to see.
Yeah.
In a game, you could like literally go around and look at other things that don't have like, and even like the attention to detail there. Like you're not even like they don't even think that like 100% of people are gonna see that. You know, like even like little Easter eggs and shit. Like
I'll be picking up like the little shards and shit. I'll be reading the lore. Like the shit get deep sometimes.
Speaking of that, did you take the oath that she gave you?
No.
I did. Fuck.
Oh,
you will opt.
She probably gonna bring that back up.
And I'm a lie. I'm a lie. I make bad decisions in these games.
Hey, no more
You're
spoilers.
dead.
No more
So now
spoilers.
what?
Marvin hasn't played the game.
I have no idea who you guys are talking about, and I'm not gonna remember.
Whenever you get the chance, Marv, though, you should really play it. I feel like you would like it. Whenever you get the chance, because I know you have no intentions of going next gen until GTA 6.
Honestly, that might be the point. Speaking of GTA 6, though, did you see the voice actor? Well, they've just commonly been teasing this, but
Happy 10 years.
Happy 10. Actually, fuck y'all, bro. Fuck y'all niggas out. I'm sorry. Actually, nah.
You think there's niggas at Rockstar?
I'm talking about Rockstar, bro. I'm just talking about Rockstar in general. Fuck y'all for milking this game for 10 years, bro. Like,
Yeah.
What the hell, my nigga? Yo.
Yeah, and banning my account.
Yeah, banning my account too. What the fuck?
I'm the only one that ain't get banned. Y'all banned on my nigga. Yo.
Yeah, ban him next.
Fuck y'all. I don't give a
He did money glitches.
He did most of it. Get him.
He did more than us, and we got banned.
Oh my god, and I was always poor, and I was up. Finally, I was up.
He did an all-nighter of money glitches and didn't get banned. We did it a little bit, and we got banned.
Hey, bro. Y'all supposed to clean y'all money, bro. I don't know what to tell y'all on that end, bro. I don't know. Y'all supposed to clean them up. Y'all supposed to put it in the properties.
I was buying everything. I bought everything. Woke up next morning, it was gone.
They seized all my assets.
Literally. I bought the big little building in the middle of the fucking city.
You don't know how hard it
Gone.
was to restart GTA.
I didn't even bother.
I didn't even want to, but I had to. That's how GTA had me in a chokehold. Like I had to.
I was cooling it in GTA. To me, I beat the game, and then I got banned.
Why you did the glitch? Like you had no reason. You and Chris had no reason to.
We did it.
Fuck y'all.
We did it for shits and giggles.
I needed to do it. I was poor.
Yo, me and Marvin used to run the heist back so many times. Like I'll be like, "Yo, Marvin, you trying to do the heist real quick? I'm broke."
Too many late nights trying to do that.
Bro, we gonna act like me and Marv was Greg too, but like I felt like me and Marv was the best gamers.
Y'all are just waffling at this point, bro. Yo, bro, y'all are just chatting at this point.
Rocket League, fucking bro, and
Y'all can have Rocket League, man. Nigga, the fuck?
Rocket League Siege, bro.
Sweaty ass, neckbeard ass niggas on Rocket League, bro. I'm tired of that.
You
bro.
not see me in Siege. Nigga, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Me and Callie, we locked in. You're garbage.
Bro, you really gonna claim you was better than me at Siege? You gonna claim you was better than me? I was nasty at that game.
Like you're surpassed at this point, bro.
What?
You're rusty.
Oh no, I'm rusty now, most definitely.
Nah, you're past your prime.
Siege was maybe the last game I put full effort in, like trying to get nice.
Bro, me and Marvin.
Try that Apex.
Bro, we had a friend who's gonna go unnamed, and me and Marvin literally had to downgrade our play style because he used to rage quit that we were too nice.
This is actually a true story.
This
guys.
is a complete true story. And me and Marvin would have to text each other like, bro, take it easy on him, bro, because he would actually be so tight. Like
Nah, the funniest thing would be in the GTA races because we would use custom cars, and then me and Chris, we just like too nice at it.
We would have to we'd have to purposely lose. We couldn't. Me and Marvin could never have a real game unless it's just the two of us.
I don't know if we're gonna announce this by then. Like, I don't know, but like,
this comes out Monday.
yeah, next Friday we gonna be chilling in the Discord. Join up on the Discord. Y'all have our link tree. We just want to chill out with y'all, like connect with the audience, and like leading up to midnight. Well, not Friday, Thursday night, going into Friday, we're gonna hold like a listening party for all the dogs released by Drake. If he doesn't like push it back again, which I highly doubt. But
Tap
yeah.
in the Discord.
Tap into the Discord. We just want to chill with y'all, listen to some music, and have fun. You know, yeah. Pull up.
On some real shit, would y'all ever do OnlyFans?
You sound a little. You look a little too excited. Like why you look so excited? You looked hella excited. Like you should have seen your face. Like would y'all like as if you're gonna subscribe.
Well, because I'm trying to raise the energy for it.
This is mad.
I gotta keep the energy.
If I start an OnlyFans, are you gonna subscribe more?
Hell no, I'm sorry.
Why not?
Bro, what if I'm just doing like cooking
It's
videos?
a wacky question.
Support?
Bro.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. You don't gotta. No, it's not. You don't gotta watch, bro. Just support.
You're not gonna support?
My little $3.99. Pass that.
You want me to pay you $4?
You already priced your shit.
Yeah. Oh no.
What if I'm just making cooking videos? Like why you just assuming that my dick is out? Like
Be fucking for real. You make a Patreon for some cooking videos, bro. What the fuck?
I'm cooking naked.
We all know.
Is that how you made this?
Crazy.
You better say no.
Don't tell me you made this naked.
it's called banana pudding for a reason.
Oh no, man.
The nut? Where the nut at? It's banana pudding?
Where the nut at?
What do it?
You're not tasting the creme de la creme.
Hey, yo, bro.
Yo, cut this.
But are y'all starting the OnlyFans? Y'all not answering the question. Are y'all starting the OnlyFans?
All right. One thing I did have to say, we all know what people start OnlyFans for. Like, we all know, like, OnlyFans was made for, like, just people to put their content out and monetize it. But we all know the content that majority people are putting out on OnlyFans.
Cat videos.
Toes.
I bet.
That's getting a dolphin sound.
I wouldn't start on OnlyFans right now, but if I was ever in need of bread, I know I could make a bag off OnlyFans. I would start on OnlyFans if I was in need of the bread. Because that's what a lot of people started for. Like,
I'll just do like fitness shit.
I have a confession, guys.
What?
I already have OnlyFans. Go sub, link in bio.
You priced that before you priced the Patreon?
your priorities in the wrong place.
Oh, out of whack.
Nah, I'm joking.
No, he not.
I'm not. It's in the bio. I think I would start at OnlyFans if I was desperate. You
That's
know,
what I'm saying.
if I was very desperate, like then it's like it's weird because now I got to get creative with porn. Like
You don't got to do porn.
I'm gonna start an OnlyFans and do like hire like the makeup people that be on like movie sets and do like some VFX on my face and like it's gonna be like some crazy shit, just fucking some other crazy shit.
But yeah, I would start it if I'm desperate. But I do think that I feel like I'd have to be very creative to like, because it's a very oversaturated market. It's just like drill rap. Like, you know, you gotta differentiate yourself in some way.
I feel like drill music is trash now. And I partly believe it's because of like the environment that we had in high school and like we was just around shit like that on a daily.
Yo, we have so many high school stories we could tell on this podcast. All right, guys, thank you for watching the 5th episode of the Interpersonal Podcast. We hope you join us again next week. Be sure to leave a comment, subscribe, like. We read through all the comments, no matter if it's on YouTube, Discord, Reddit, any of them. Tell us about your week. Tell us anything interesting. Tell us if you have any crazy train stories.
Oh, and subscribe to the Patreon. We are having we're putting exclusive content on our Patreon and uncut, raw and uncut. Start uploading some exclusive content to the Patreon. What we're putting up already is the first episode, the first tester episode, the one that never got released. And in that episode, we have special guest XV in there. That's his first actual appearance. It's a very funny episode, so subscribe to the Patreon right now.
Shit more out of pocket than
Way more
the
out of
last
pocket.
one.
And it's uncut, so you're going to hear everything. No dolphin noises. Thank you guys for watching. We love y'all.
Love y'all. Remember, spread positivity. Be a nice person, bro. It takes nothing out of you. Literally.
Yeah, be a very good person.
And go support Milan's banana pudding business.
Oh, yeah.
Because this is fire.
I am Morgan Freeman, and this is the Interpersonal Podcast, signing off.